A lot of people put their video on YouTube, and guess what? They get 100 views, 300 views, and then they're upset. Well, make a better song, bro.
There you go.
Hey, Magic, talking about all these work and everything you had to put in. I mean, Phoenix, and it's kind of like Washington, to where these places are like not places where hip hop people run through and you can hand your music to and do all this shit. How did you do it when you guys first started with MB Riders or yourself doing the music? How'd you go about it?
What direction were you taking to kind of get you where you want to be today?
I gotta tell you this, that the real break, even though I had Lost in Love already in the can in my first full album, I had some mild success, but the real break came when I spent some real hard to spend money, $10,000 to feature Roger Troutman on Down for Yours. And then after I had that song, I was holding on to it, and I'm like waiting for the right opportunity to release it. Right. And then one day I had an opportunity. Now keep in mind, there's no MySpace yet, there's no Facebook, there's no YouTube, there's no internet. And so the radio station was the heartbeat of the city. Now people don't really rely on radio, at least in bigger cities.
Right.
In Yakima, you guys still own the city with the radio station, but And in the bigger cities, kids, how can you compete with a kid's personal playlist on their iPod, listening to music while they're Instagramming, Facebooking, texting, and all that, playing a video game, playing Angry Birds all at the same time? Radio can't
at the
compete
same
with that.
damn time. At the same damn time. Hey. You said it, my man.
Radio can't compete with that. So basically, back in the day, radio didn't have all that competition. Radio was only competing against Mortal Kombat, 79.99 games.
Or another radio station for that matter.
Or another radio station. So basically, my song Down for Yours went to radio, and as soon as they played it, the guy, I remember the program director who said, "I'll take a chance on it, man. Let me put it on and see what happens." Don Parker called me that very same day. He says, "I think you have something amazing here."
Nice. That's crazy.
Ever since we played it, the phones have not stopped ringing for this record.
Wow. Hey, congratulations. Hey, that's really cool for you to take your time to take us down memory lane with you, MC Magic, and take it back to a time when you was just an artist struggling to try to just premiere your music, and to really actually have a shot, in your city like that, and to have the program director give you that kind of response, and the people embrace it like that, man, that speaks volumes about you, your talent, and your music, man. So thanks for sharing that tonight. You don't get that anywhere. Exclusively right here, Blockcertified Radio, StudioLink.com, the one and only MC Magic. I can't lie, man. You gotta be my favorite Latin producer, my friend. Like, you were telling me about the music. Same has happened over the years at Hot 99.7. You know what I'm saying? You came with that single with Big Gemini, that Crazy For You. Wow, that song, bro, to this day still gives me goosebumps. Like, even Gemini impressed me, but I knew you were on the hook and the verse and the beat. I was like, wow, you embodied that.
Let me tell you the story about that song. When I first wrote it, it was for a girl named Aries. Now,
fuck you, Aries.
There's a girl named Aries out of Laredo, Texas, and her little record company sent her to my studio and worked with me, and they paid me to write and produce a song for her.
Nice.
So I wrote it and produced it, and it had singing in it instead of Gemini's raps. And then when I sent it to the label, they're like, "Man, it sounds great. What do you think?" I go, "Well, honestly, I think your artist is not a good singer." But that's what we did. And they're like, "You don't think she's a good singer, huh?" I'm like, "Man," I go, you might be investing you might go with another artist." And they pulled the plug on her. They're like, "All right, if you don't think she's a good singer," they pulled the plug on her, and they said, "Well, we'll keep the song since we're not gonna promote her." So then the song was, I had another girl sing the hook, and I put Talkbox on it, and then I got it ready for the MB Riders' next album, which was MBRiders.com.
That is crazy how things work out.
Man.
When we were making that album, Gemini's manager at the time, Big Hev, who's now Baby Bash's manager.
Heavy, yeah. Actually, we ran into him with Slim Thug and Paul Wall last summer, man. I think he's managing them boys too, man.
So Big Hev called me. He said, "Magic, man, I got this artist, Gemini, from Dallas, Texas, I need you to give me a solid on it, man. I go, send him to Phoenix, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
So when Gemini got there, the first thing I did was like, I need you to record this hook for me. And so he recorded a hook, and it goes, you look so fly, so cool. Tell me, girl, can I talk to you? So Gemini sang the hook on that one, and that took us about 15 minutes. And he's like, what do you got for me? I'm like, these are all the songs I have that I'm working on. And I showed him a lot of songs.
Yeah.
I go, pick the one you want. And he goes, I want that one. So he took Crazy for You.
Ooh, wow.
That is crazy.
And, crazy because when the single did take off, and, that's actually when we really started getting to the whole Latino movement here in the Valley, like actually booking people. I remember somebody from, we ended up doing the Latin Bomb, the Bomba, we had Amanda Perez, we had like the Huckleberry Jam where we actually brought you back and stuff. And, I talked to Gemini during around that time, and this, I'm not even playing with you, man. When I got a chance to interview him and talk to him at the station, he told me, he goes, I need to reach out back to MC Magic and get another banger. I need to get another hit, because I told him how well the song was. And I'm not sure why that never happened, but you know what, man? If you ever need something on your to-do list things to do, hit up Gemini and make another banger, man. Y'all, that jam is crazy.
Big Gemini and I just finished a record called Swervin'. It's gonna be on my new album.
Nice.
It's crazy how MC Magic does his music. He doesn't get crazy with the lyrics and everything, just simple todo, but it fucking just impacts in a way with the girls, with the whole crowd. Is just
we've seen
crazy.
it time and time again, man. We've seen it time, like, when you first came to the state fair, the gal there, Deb and stuff, man, she's a great gal, but she had never heard of him, and I'm not sure how it tied in that he was coming to the fair, and I heard about it, so I reach out and I tell her, yeah, I'm co-signing this guy. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Tell me why 300, 400 kids, chicks, homies, babies, moms, older people just crowded around as I introduced him. He hit the stage.
You know what, Blaze? I gotta tell you, it was an amazing thing to be in Yak and to get that much people show up to see me at the gazebo. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they gave me the main stage the next year. But I gotta tell you, I owe it all to the music. And I'm honest with my music. When I say I'm honest with my music, I don't listen to Trinidad James. I don't listen to Macklemore and be like, I got to do something like them.
Yeah.
When I do music, I do something that makes my heart feel incredible.
Nice.
And when I do that, that's how my fans feel when they hear it. And that's why I'll have a song like Girl, I Love You that radio hardly ever touched, but yet it's been like 8 million times played on YouTube.
God, that is insane,
that is
man.
right there. So when you get that feeling when you record that song Song Magic, it's gonna. Do you get that feeling like I'm gonna put this out?
Something?
Is it?
Are you excited to give it to the people and be like, this motherfucker about to fly, man?
I'm gonna tell you, man. When I wrote, you could tell your lies. All you ever did was make me cry.
Yeah.
La, la, la. When I wrote that, I was like, man, I can hear the pain in the girl's voice.
Damn.
And I know that these ladies are going to feel that pain.
Nice,
también,
nice.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, man, MC Magic, Blockcertified Radio, StudioLeague.com. We had him kick off 2012 on StudioLeague.com. It's a blessing to have him kick off 2013. Hey, history repeats itself sometimes. I like to think so, man.
Oh, thank you, brother. And like I'm telling you, this new material that I'm working on, it's another. The branches of my tree keep growing, and when you hear the new stuff, you're gonna be like, "Este cabrón, he did it again."
That's crazy.
Wow, man. Yeah, you already know, man. Get us the single. Obviously, man, as far as the station is concerned, send me some CDs. I'll be more than happy to hand those out, man, and help you get the good music out, man. You got a fan base out here. And, it's crazy to think, like, the guy's still at it after, like he said, 20 years or whatever. He's been tuning into his favorite station at home, still working at music, still working on him, still building MC Magic. And even though he went through his dry patches, rough patches, tough times like we all do, the man still continues to take time to call us up right here on Block Certified Radio. And that's why we respect you the way we do, MC Magic. All right, my brother?
Hey, much love to you guys, Blaze. and Block Certified and Studio League in Yakima, Washington, and everybody always showing your boy MC Magic love. I'm coming back this year. I'm like bad breath. I got to come back.
I'm like halitosis. I'm just there. Let's set something up. Let's get you back out here in the yak. Let's set it up real something special for the people, man. Hey, any idea when the new album might drop? I'm not even trying to rush you right now, but you got some kind of time frame on that?
Yeah, my time frame is right around Cinco de Mayo to the summertime area. I got to be right there.
Good. It feels good. That sounds already good, so I know it's going to feel good.
Roro's birthday weekend?
Yeah.
Hey, that's Roro's birthday weekend right there, man.
Now, Magic seems like he knows what he's doing. He knows what day he wants to drop. He knows when he wants to hit the gente with the music.
Oh, yeah. I'm building a bomb over here, so I don't want it to be a cheese beat. I don't want it to be a cheese beat. I want it to be an explosion, you know?
Yeah, you don't want it to be a little fucking, what do they call them over? The little, the sparkler. You don't want to be a sparkler in somebody's hand, right? I mean, shit.
Exactly. Forget this, baby.
You want to blow some motherfucker's hand off or some shit like that.
Hey, Magic, after all these years that you've been in the game, how do you find the fuel to keep, going? What keeps you going after all these years that you've been in the game?
I mean, physically, bro, exercise, man. Exercise. I don't drink soda at all.
Nice.
I drink nothing but agua, just to keep me healthy.
Yeah.
And I just got out of the gym right now, bro. I just got out of the gym, so keep myself.
Sweaty huevos and everything, man. Fuck yeah, he still took the time to call the homies up, man. I love that shit.
And so, that's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, people, when they start drinking, they become alcoholics. They get addicted to it, so they feed for alcohol.
Yeah.
When you become a pothead, you feed for marijuana.
Yeah.
Well, I became addicted to music, so I constantly look for inspiration in music, other people's music, other languages. I go see movies constantly because I want to be inspired. By the way, the movie Django, incredibly inspiring. The movie The Life of Pi, incredibly inspiring.
Nice.
And so I look for things like that touch the soul, because that's what I want to do, is touch people's soul.
Nice. And you've been doing that, man. Congratulations on that, man. Like they say in Spanish, mucho más éxito for our brother MC Magic. We're just so connected in so many levels, in so many ways right now, man, that we really appreciate the time that you took to call us up. 2013, repeating history right here on StudioLeague.com with our big homie, our big dog, one of the hottest, if not the hottest, Latin producer, and I can say this right now, of all time, my brother. All right, of all time. Remember your generations, all right, my man?
Thanks, MC Magic, for looking out for us, man. Thanks for helping us out and everything.
Man. That's all good. Don't forget the 2013. It's going down like a big chick on a slippery pole, baby.
Damn, so it's going down big.
On that note, que viva la raza.
Ladies and gentlemen, MC Magic, Blockcertified Radio, StudioLeague.com.
Gracias, man.
Or let this guy get home and wash his balls and enjoy some dinner with his family, man. Hey, hermano, if there's anything we can do, you know my number, man. Never feel afraid to use it. You know how it is, man. We got you out here.
Okay, God bless you guys, man. Te cuidas.
Igualmente, canal. Blockcertified Radio, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only MC Magic,